Act like an angel, dressed like crazy.
Hello everyone, it has been a very long time since I posted an actual video, and why not come back with a review? We're going to review Sserafim's crazy mini album. Before telling you what I think, I'll quickly introduce you to it in case you haven't checked it out yet.
일단 미쳐보는 거야. 번개를 쫓는 거야. Chasing lightning. この音楽に乗ってウォーキングするの。くるくる回って倒れる。Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Yeah, crazy girls, 내가 뭘 더 겁내. 몰라 이제 계획 따윈 영. 새꽃처럼 장마 속을 run. Do is cool though, got an address in my phone. I like to dance at a party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? Are you enough? I'm crazy for feeling more. 미칠 수 있다는 건.
I don't think it's fair to judge this track a lot because it's an intro. There is not much to say except that I love the vibe. It reminded me of their debut with Fearless, but it just doesn't introduce you to the album the correct way given the order of the tracks in the album. It would do a better job if Pierrot was the title track instead of Crazy, but we'll get into that later. Again, Chasing Lightning is an intro, and I will not put much thought into it, so let's get on to the next one, and it'll go to last place since it's the track that I like the least, obviously. Wild of them to finish this album with a ballad. I didn't really enjoy this track because when I listen to ballads, the artists always have this piercing voice. I.O.I is a prime example of that. If it was her singing, I would have enjoyed the song way more. With Sserafim's voice, it's almost a snooze fest. Amazing melody but wrong voices. It feels like I'm trying to feel something that isn't there, and I absolutely hate this feeling. I feel absolutely nothing when I listen this song, and not only that, but it's pretty forgettable, at least for me. Anyway, 4th place for this track. Crazy is a pretty solid track. Nothing out of this world though. Sounds like Sserafim, and I fear only them could make this song work. The thing is that Brat by Charlie XCX is already a thing, and we're all a bit done with hyperpop for now, or whatever that song is. Even if this song was already made before Brat was released, the timing isn't right and is unfortunate for them. Really could have been something more if they released it earlier. Like I said, it's a solid track, it's listenable, it's good. But then again, at least for now, we're done with hyperpop unless is made by Aespa. Because what they do, it's really well done, and it does not seem like an attempt to suck the hype out of a trend until it dies out. For those reasons, Crazy, the title track of this album, sits at 3rd place. At first, when people said this should have been the title track, I thought they were just exaggerating. But then I listened to the whole album and realized that it still didn't deserve to be the title track. Remember when I said that the intro didn't really match the title track? Yeah, that's still true, but I feel like Crazy has more of the title track energy, so to speak. It's the same situation with Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's Wife and Unforgiven. The B-side is better, but it doesn't have the title track energy. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know. It's just about the feeling that the song gives you. Overall, I think this is a good song. Of course, not the best thing ever, but still pretty good. Way better than whatever Smarter wanted to be. Now let's talk about the real gem in this album and Sserafim's discography. 1-800 Hot and Fun, Screw Me, who produced this song. Let Me Give You a Kiss, and a slap too. Hear Me Out, I love this song. I really freaking do. It's the best K-pop song I've heard in a while, and because of that I'm pretty picky with every single minor detail. Does that benefit me in any way? Absolutely not. I'm ruining my listening experience. What will I do about it? Nothing. So let's get into it. Okay. I'm praying for whoever pointed at Eunchae and Sakala to take parts on this song, to not find me out there because I'm slapping you hard, on every angle. To be fair, Sakala wasn't even that bad, it's just the chorus that was so bad. Her voice just didn't suit the song at all. Now, why the hell was Eunchae in the studio? I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but how does one manage to sound so bad in every single line she had on the album? Not even kidding. Her voice does not suit Sserafim's songs at all, and it's understandable that she gets the least lines. It's for the greater good. Whenever that part where she says, "Baby, can I turn up the party?" But instead of saying party, she says, "The party." I just want to throw my phone away because just knowing that it's coming, it makes me go ballistic. She sounds so nasally and childish, I don't know how to explain. Hopefully she didn't sing the chorus, so we're good. It's just the small details that bother me. It'll go unnoticed if I'm just vibing and singing along. I would love to see this song live. Heck, I would buy a ticket just for this one song. Undebatable first place. I guess you already figured that out though. Final thoughts on this album: solid. Just like that. It does the job. It's good for their fan base and it's good to bring new fans in. They still have a long way to go and have a massive room to improvement. And since we're finishing the video, I want to give some advice to the Sserafim's producers, even though they're probably not going to watch this. I just want to get it out of my chest. It's okay to not let all the members sing if they're going to sound bad. That's why you're producer. You know their voices and you're making songs for their voices, I think, because on average only 2 or 3 members sound good singing it. It's better to only let 2 or 3 members sing than squeezing the others to each one sacrifice 10 seconds of the song. Also kudos to Kazuha because she managed to sound good in most parts she sang. I am really proud of her. Normally I hate how her voice sounds whatever she's doing. Either is rapping or singing, but in this comeback it actually sounded good in most parts. The rest it's just a nasal nightmare. And one more thing that I almost forgot to say: these girls need to stop rapping. They are not rappers and they cannot impersonate one. Please stop rapping. You sound bad, you sound goofy, and so does some of your lyrics. This is aimed at 1800 hot and fun. The lyrics are kind of weird because what the hell is "Play Something" by Beyonce? Hopefully English is not my first language, so if the lyrics are somewhat cringy for me, I can just turn off my English settings on my brain and then I don't really understand what they are saying. I mean, I do, but I just don't really think about it, so it's like I'm hearing but I'm not listening. So that is finally it, everybody. If you liked the video, please click the thumbs up button to support me and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want, comment what are your thoughts on this album because I'll be reading them and say what I think. Bye.